And now we go on to Labyrinth Zone. This is by far the most worst level in the entire game. For some. I used to dread it like crazy, but now I don't mind it as much. Maybe because I'm older and whatnot, but I just don't like water levels in general. I'll get around to that later on in different games. But for now, like I said before, this was supposed to be the second level. Well, I keep saying level, it's supposed to be the second zone in the entire Sonic game. But because of its ridiculously hard difficulty spike, it got set back to here, which is understandable. Good job, Sega, you did a good move there. And, oh, you're underwater, Sonic can't swim. And he's very prone to drowning, like us human beings. I don't know why I spoke like a reporter. So, you are under a time limit for air. It doesn't show you it, so whenever you see an air bubble pocket like these two, just stop by to pick one up, because you don't know when you're going to drown. Just be careful of the spikes. And booyah. Underneath at the bottom here there is a locked bridge, but stepping on that switch will open it up so we can go even deeper. But I don't want to mess up, so I'm getting an air bubble. There we go. I like how they place a checkpoint underwater. It's like saying, hey, you're gonna die. Here's a checkpoint underwater to make sure you die even more. Anyway. Mind the spikes. Now, if you wait here, the water will come down, or you can just go, screw you water! And now we have to wait for the water to come up anyway. To ride on this cork, I guess. I always thought it was a sponge. What do you think? Does that look like a cork, a sponge, a block of cheese? Anyway. And we're nearly done with this act, this level if you like. Orbinauts. A ball which fires off its spiky balls. Once it's done all the spiky balls, jump on it and it's toast. If you jump on it beforehand, you will get hurt. So just be careful of that. Now be careful when you're jumping through here because the water will rise, so you don't want to get crushed. There we go. Don't know why that air pocket's there, because the exit to the stage is just right above me, so... And there we go. Jump. The amount of times I've seen this gold ring now, I should have just got the Chaos Emeralds at this point. But I will do a Chaos Emerald run sometime later down the line. And I'm doing it again, speaking like a reporter. Just gonna grab this real quick. And carry on. What I tend to do is die. No, I don't tend to die. I tend to go until the invincibility is coming to an end. I always stop here because of this tunnel there. Grab that. You noticed the music restarted then? It's because the drowning music was about to kick in. The one that struck fear all into our hearts when we were children. Anyway, I'm just gonna hang out here just so you can actually listen to the music and get a feel of how creepy it was. And you panicking for your life back then. Yes, Sonic, we want to kill you. Here it is. Are you scared yet? If I waited a split second longer, I would have died. That was extremely lucky. Anyway, let's carry on. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. To the right of here, there is a locked gate. Get this 10-ring box. Step on the switch. Yeah, I haven't really mentioned this so far, but those boxes do give you 10 rings. Here, was where a gate was supposed to be, but I pressed the switch. Use this invincibility to your advantage. Again, what I try to do is go as far as I possibly can until the invincibility runs out. I tend to stop here and waste my invincibility apparently before he strikes again. Yes. Oh, that was quick. Orbinaut. If you stand here where he's off screen, for some reason his spiky balls disappear. So just, well, you have a chance. Up to the top here is also another Orbinaut, so be very careful. It's very hard to dodge, and that doesn't really help. Anyway, there we go. And now we're at the end of the stage. I keep switching through level, act, stage, zone. The zone contains 3 acts. And when I refer to act, stage, level, I'll be referring to that single act. Also, it doesn't matter where you stand, as long as you have 1 pixel off the screen and jump at the right time, then you will be able to stay on screen. And behold, the hardest obstacle in the Sonic history. Not really. The slide. We'll get back to the hardest obstacle later on. What do I do? Oh, you jump. Okay. And jump again. Hit the switch. Hear a farting sound. Jump through. Right, for the sake of me simply wanting to get out of the act, I will be taking the shortest route possible. How do you do that? Step here. Let it fall. You would think, because you're going deeper into the water, it'll be the longest route possible, but it's the shortest. So, it's the easiest, it's the shortest, so take it when you can. Jump or you will fall into the spikes. If you don't take this route, be careful here. Okay. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Bubbles! Bubbles! Thank you. And another one, thank you. Yeah, if you go down the bottom route, it's the quickest and it's the easiest, whereas, except for that Orbinaut, screw you Orbinaut. If you go up to the top route, it's besides the fact of it being painstakingly long, it's a glitch jump, it's the most deadly. Thank you. Don't want to drown. Now, if you go to the right, these blocks will rise. If you fall off, you simply go to the left where that checkpoint was and they will return. And just keep climbing and climbing. If you go to the left on this next one, you will come to a shield box, but since I already have one, I don't need to. And by far the worst boss battle in Sonic history. Basically, you don't win in this one. All you gotta do is escape this chamber, because water is slowly rising, and if you get hit and get knocked down, then you're not gonna make it, because you will drown. And die! Oh. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the first time I have successfully done that boss without losing rings and without being in the water. So you've just been given a nice little treat there. You're welcome.